Yep, there she goes. Swimming along the So, thinking to move abroad or to live in another country that you're not familiar with, one of the things that you'll somewhat come across is the concerns about cost of living, standard of living, and money. But I'm going to give you some reasons why you should not be overly concerned about money, about cost of living, about spending, about will you be able to survive financially if you move abroad, and will it work? Because life is a lot more than just money. And coming to Bermuda, I have seen locals and expats all living comfortably. When I say comfortably, I mean they're doing normal things that you would think that this is the most expensive place in the world. They wouldn't be able to do things that you would do normally. Buy a cup of coffee, or have fancy things, or just live comfortably. And so when you research coming to Bermuda and you hear about costs and you wonder if you're going to be able to survive, it's something that you shouldn't make your main preoccupation, because I think you're going to survive. But once you overcome the ideas of finances, how will I survive? Will I make it? Is it going to be cost effective? Am I going to be able to save? Am I going to be able to provide for my family financially? I'll tell you some reasons why you should actually come here. It's good to embrace a life of spontaneity, a life of adventure, and not be overly concerned about money, because I think anywhere you go in the world it's going to be the same. And so you need to, depending on the phase of life that you're in, depending on what you want to achieve, depending on if you have children or if you are single, the situation will vary. But I think generally most of us are looking for personal growth, moving to new places, experiencing new cultures, just growing mentally, learning new challenges, new skills, and becoming more resilient. And so I think those are some of the reasons why you look at moving. Happiness and fulfillment. Studies show that you experience happiness when you focus on other things rather than material possessions, and those contribute to your long-term happiness. And so living in different places can offer a wide range of enriching experiences. I also think you get new opportunities, new environments, new opportunities, new friendships, new perspectives. Taking this leap can open doors that you didn't expect. And so coming here is moving to Bermuda, moving to the UK, moving to any country is good, because new experiences, new perspectives give you open new doors that you didn't think existed, and challenge you to grow in new ways. And the truth is, if you're also concerned about surviving in a new country and how you'll make it financially, moving also helps you to become resourceful. Living with limited resources can teach you to be resourceful, creative, and help you to appreciate the simple things in life more deeply. And so when you go to somewhere new, you realize, oh, okay, this is how we can make it work. This is what I can do to afford the things I like, and then this is how I can live comfortably. This is what people do to live here comfortably. So those are reasons why you should move. And then one of the other things that you'll get with moving and being resourceful is that you get to create stories and memories. So the experiences you gather from moving and living spontaneously helps you to create stories, and you can share these, and these are often very cherished and more remembered than even being safe financially. So you remember how you came here and you made it work. So I think those are some of the things that you should really look into than cost, because I think you'll be able to make it work. And then if you are into it, there's this whole tradition, there's this whole following of minimalism and just, I don't know, not being overly concerned about money, adopting a minimalist lifestyle, which can be liberating. Owning less means you have more freedom, you can explore more. And so if that's something that would work for you, you can look into that. And the last thing I'd say about why you should just take the plunge and move and not be overly concerned about cost of living, if you can. Not everyone can do it. If you can, and if you are able to make it work, convince yourself that this is a chance that you can take at this phase in your life where you are, based on your circumstances, based on what is happening. If you can do it, one of the big things I think that you should consider is regret minimization. You want to look back on your life and just know that you did the things that you wanted to do. In the long run, people often regret the things that they didn't do more than the things that they did do. And so if you go ahead and do it and it works out, you're happy. But if it doesn't work out, I think you will be quite happy as well that you tried, and you will be better off for it. So go ahead, guys, take the plunge, come and ride a scooter, come to Bermuda, go to the UK, move abroad, enjoy your new life, and just check it out, see what the locals do wherever you want to go.